Hello everyone, it's Kay here, and I'm here today with a project for Tsunamirose, who is Daisy Collins. She is a lovely designer. She's got an Etsy shop. She has a page on Facebook, and I do a little bit of DT work for her periodically. And this time we had the choice of using a new kit that Daisy has designed, and it's called Rose. For all the right reasons. It's summery, it's flowery, there are butterflies, it's absolutely gorgeous, huge detail, lots and lots of components. And actually, since that she designed the main kit, she's also designed a second kit for filler purposes with extra pages and so on that you can put into journals if you make the really thick and quite labour intensive journals. I'm so new to this, I just tend to opt for the smaller version because that's about all I can cope with at the moment. But I'm here to talk about the journal that I've made. It will appear on Tsunamirose's page and blog, so do feel free to follow it up if you would like to. Just going back to Tsunamirose very briefly, she does have a shop on Etsy. Currently everything there is only £2.50, which is absolutely amazing quality for the detail and variety of Daisy's work. So if you like to junk journal, if you like digital papers to enhance your card work, altering things, whatever, do go along and have a look. It is absolutely phenomenal. To start with the journal that I've made, I've used a lovely rose trim down through, just in keeping with the title of the kit. I wanted to make it florally, I wanted to make it light and summery. This is the back page, and if I zone in a little you will see the detail of the design work, and it's on the front page as well, but I've kind of hidden that. The actual colour, the detail of the butterflies is absolutely gorgeous on all of them. It's shameful that I've hidden them in this manner, but you will see there's a lovely little daisy flower or rose fairy there, daisy or rose depending on what you're seeing. Absolutely gorgeous detail. So I'll just swing back out again. I've used a wooden button with flowers on it to anchor down my lace trim ties. I've used Martha Stewart punches, some Gerber daisies and a couple of little roses tucked in there on a little plate just to decorate the front, and married up the ribbon there with the roses on the outside. And I'll just give you a very swift run through on this journal in the hope that it will inspire you and perhaps make you want to go over and buy some digital papers from Daisy and try things out for yourself. This is the first page. I didn't want to write or put anything on this inside page. The detail on the rose is absolutely exquisite. I've done some doily stamping and some ordinary stamping here. Done a lot of fussy cutting in this junk journal of the larger components within the kit, and then married them all up together. This is one of Daisy's envelopes, and there are actually 4 little journaling spots there. I've printed all of this out on a really high GSM card, so it withstands just cutting it out and using it as is. The print on Daisy's design work, the print factor is awesome. You don't lose anything in translation. What you see when you're looking through the kit is what you print out on your printer, you know, providing you do things in the proper fashion. Here's another big cutout from another sheet, and it's obviously a tuck spot. You can put little bits and pieces in amongst to save and keep safe. I cut out the clock. It's timely. It's what we all centre our lives around, sadly, even in the garden. I've got a lovely little doily up here with a paper clip, and I've cut out some more of the larger pieces of ephemera just to pop inside, but you can see the detail on Daisy's design work is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely nothing is left to chance. It is all beautiful and so, you know, valid and current with people's tastes in shabby chic vintage. It covers the whole spectrum, I'm delighted to say. So I'll put those back in underneath there. It's a lovely group. If you've not been on to the Tsunamirose fan page or group page, and everyone there is really very helpful. There's lots of tips and things to help you in your junk journal, on your junk journal journey, if that makes sense. I've got another little area here for writing and keeping memos. Again, it's up to you how you would utilize this as the recipient of the journal. There's some lovely seed advertising from the day, more ephemera that I've used as a tuck spot, this gorgeous butterfly here which I just fussy cut out and utilized on the page. The colors are very, very good. They're not vibrant, but they're clear and in keeping with the whole of the journal, so the chance to coordinate and make the most of everything is there from the outset. This page opens out again, and I've got a pretend little page here with a couple of other little bits that I've glued down that you can just discreetly put little bits and pieces in that perhaps you want to keep safe and you don't want anybody actually noticing too much. That's what journaling is all about. A lovely map here with day, month and year with a hot air balloon. I just figured that could be used for travel tickets, or if you've gone somewhere special, mementos of the day. Here's a little rock flat down pocket with another little decoration bit here, another doily, a flip corner here with another of Daisy's butterflies, a little bit of stamping. Another thing that Daisy does superbly well, or Tsunamirose, is to make these glorious little pockets with matching tags, and they really are delightful. I didn't want to use that as a pocket this time, but I did like the design work, and here are the tags that then fit in with that envelope, and they just are absolutely beautiful. Even though they are small, the detail on them is absolutely superb. So I've just put those, this is a C5 envelope that I've just folded in half, used a punch along the edge to decorate, and then on this side is another little thing that I came up with that I quite like the thought of, and these are all little tags that I figured if you were doing special things, or if you had something that you wanted to pop into a pocket or make a little reminder of, then you could just literally cut these off or rip them off and put them in with the little bit of journaling or memorabilia that you've decided to save. There's another journaling spot here, a little bit more of the lace trim. I've used a beautiful resin piece here which just says believe, and again it's more roses, it's dusky pink, it's light pink, it's greys, all in keeping with the overall theme of the design papers. Another of the maps, and I've just put a little resin bird on here, another flower. This is actually the centre of my journal. I've not put any dingle dangles or anything on, but I have left the marker there because it is the centre. A corner pocket which is the length of the page with another little area for journaling or popping little things on the back of, and I've just fussy cut out some leaf here and put a little ribbon on it just to add to the overall prettiness of the design work, and I've used a little multi-layered flower here just to break it up somewhat. More seeds. The little fairy that was on the front page, I just found her again on another of Daisy's sheets and felt it would be relevant to cut her out and just put her on this little page. I just think she's absolutely gorgeous. Another pocket with some more journaling spots in. There is lots and lots here that you can utilise for keeping notes, lots of pockets, lots of tuck spots for, you know, just whatever you wanted to use it for, really. More tags. I've actually put ribbons in these. They are floral, as you can see. Absolutely lovely. And skipping along quite quickly, more of Daisy's beautiful, beautiful butterflies, which I absolutely adore, on more design paper. These little slips that you can again utilise as tuck spots, with the doily opening as another main tuck spot. More journaling pieces here. Everything has come out of the basic kit. I have gone on and purchased the filler kit because it is absolutely lovely. Another little tuck spot using lace and ribbon, and the inevitable belly band. I just think they're just valid throughout any journal for tucking extra bits and pieces in. And then another of Daisy's wonderful pockets with some journaling spots in there. So I hope you found it interesting. I hope the papers have inspired you. They truly are amazing. And I hope you go along and pop and see Tsunamirose on Etsy and see for yourself the amazing array of things available there. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye for now. Gary.